Hello children, today I am going to tell you about the part 2 of the chapter division, mainly division by 10, 100 and thousands, simple division or without remainder. So for this we need to follow certain rules. For example, if we are dividing by 10, then we will remove 1 0. For example, here is 50 divided by 10. If we remove 1 0 from 50, we are left with 5. So the answer is 5. Similarly, in 600, if we remove 1 0, then we are left with 6 0 or 60. And from 4000, if we remove 1 0, then we are left with 400. So this was example of dividing numbers by 10. Next, if we are dividing by 100, then we will remove 2 zeros. Example, 500 divide by 100. So we will remove 2 zeros. After removing 2 zeros, we are left with 5. So the answer is 5. From 7000, if we remove 2 zeros, we are left with 70. And from 80,000, if we remove 2 zeros, we are left with 800. So these were example of dividing numbers by 100. Now I will show you if we are dividing numbers by 1000, then we will remove 3 zeros. Example, 3000 divided by 1000. After removing 3 zeros, we are left with 3. So the answer is 3. From 50,000, if we remove 3 zeros, we are left with 5 0 or 50. And from 7 lakh, if we remove 3 zeros, we are left with 700. So these were example of dividing numbers by 1000 without remainder. Next, I will be telling you all about division by 10, 100 and 1000 with remainder. So, our first rule will be, when we divide any number by 10, then the remainder is the digit in the ones place. So here is an example, 45 divided by 10. So the digit in the ones place will be our remainder. So here 5 is in ones place. So 5 is our remainder and the remaining number is the quotient. Similarly with 275, the last digit in ones place is our remainder, here number 5, and the rest of the digits are the quotient, that is 27. So these were examples of dividing number by 10. Next, when we divide any number by 100, then the remainder is formed by the digits in the tens and ones place. For example, here in 545 divided by 100, the digit in tens and ones place is 45. So we write the remainder as 45 and the remaining digit will be our quotient, that is 5. Similarly, in 2715 divided by 100, the last two digits in tens and ones place is 1 and 5. So 1 and 5. 15 is the remainder and the other digit, that is 27, will be our quotient. So this was dividing by 100. And lastly, when we divide any number by 1000, the remainder is formed by the digits in the hundreds, tens and ones place. Example, 5217. The digit in hundred, tens and ones place will be our remainder. Here 217 will be our remainder, and the rest of the number, that is 5, will be the quotient. Similarly, here 32,714, the digit in the hundred, tens and ones place, that is 7, 1 and 4. 7, 1 and 4 will be our remainder, and 32 will be our quotient. Next, I will be showing you all division by single digit divisor. Example, divide 8569 by 6. So as you all can see, I have written here in the division format. Now we will begin dividing. So we will begin with the 8. 6 ones are 6. So now 8 minus 6 will give me 2. And then I will bring down the 5. 6 fours are 24. So 25 minus 24 will give me 1, and I will bring down the 6. 6 twos are 12. 16 minus 12, 4. And then we bring down the 9. 6 eights are 48. 49 minus 48, 1. Therefore, we can see that our quotient is 1428, and our remainder is 1. So this was an example of division by a single digit divisor. Next, I will be telling you all about a very interesting part about checking division. After doing a division sum, you can check the division by a simple formula that you all must keep in mind. That is, the divisor multiplied by the quotient plus the remainder is equal to the dividend. Here you can see that I have done a simple division sum, and I have got the quotient as 485 and remainder as 3. So, to understand whether my sum is correct or not, I will use the formula and check whether my division is correct or not. So, to check, I will write the formula divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder is equal to dividend. Here my divisor is 9. The quotient is 485 plus the remainder is 3. And when I multiply 9 into 485 and add 3, the remainder, my answer is 4368. That is same as the dividend in this division sum. So, according to this formula, this division sum is absolutely correct. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching, children.